that for now. Well, I figure I'd take this time to take a drive and tell you how I came to getting this 98 Mustang GT with 5-speed. See, I was toying around with the idea of wanting to trade my 96 Ford Mustang GT automatic for a big truck, like a Ford, Chevy, or Suburban. So I put an ad on Craigslist doing just that. A guy calls me up with a 2000 Ford Expedition, immaculate shape, basically, absolutely mechanically sound. About it over the phone, and I ended up going over there to check it out. And he looks at my Mustang. He looks it over real good. He's happy with what he sees. You know, and I look at the Expedition. I'm happy with what I see. I mean, it's basically a brand new SUV, even though it's 12 years old. I told him, yeah, I'm interested, but the guy said he had one Mustang left to look at. And which happens to be this one with 5-speed. I said, okay, let me know what goes down. Then I had this crazy idea in my head. I called him up and said, because he wanted the Mustang that he was trading. It was actually for a family member of his, a lady, and he wanted an automatic for her. But he said, he was a man of his word, and he said, look at this other guy's 5-speed, which is this one. And like I said, like I was getting ready to say, I called him up and said, if you really want my automatic Mustang, go ahead and trade the guy the Expedition for the 5-speed, if you like it, if you think it's good enough, and then I'll trade you my automatic Mustang for this 5-speed Mustang. And next thing you know, he calls me up and says, you might just get your wish. So I went over and looked at the car. I test drove and everything. I was happy with it. It was in good shape. It needed a couple adjustments, which I did. It needed the cable adjusted, which wasn't a big deal. But yeah, we ended up doing the trade. That's how I got the 98 Mustang GT. Oh, about the 96. No, I said it before. He knew he was getting into, and he had an extra transmission, because you know mine was on its way out. So if it wasn't for that, he probably wouldn't have done it. That's pretty much the story there. Of course, I lost some things to gain some things. Paint on this car is not not in as good a shape as the 96 was, and it didn't have headers. But that's just the way it goes sometimes. The interior too. I guess they're having like a soccer game here. But yeah, at least I don't have to put as much money. I will have to get a new battery. The good thing is this is a stick. You can always pop the clutch if the battery gets too low to be able to start on its own. That's the way it goes though. All in all though, you gotta say I'm pretty happy, like I've said before. Man, you could have gone. We'll say with the lower suspension and everything, this thing rides like a Corvette. It also handles like one. Definitely handles better than the 96. Well, I guess I'll leave you guys with a sunset. Peace out.